Hello and welcome back to Old Man Gaming and a very rainy Scrapyard Prototech. So, how are we all doing? Hope we've had some fun. Yeah. I've been messing around with this thing and I can't get the brakes to work at all. So, while I've got all this working and she handles quite nice, I just can't get the brakes working, which is a pain in the butt, because no matter what I do, okay, so there's that. Yeah, and when we come in, stop that. Right, so brakes enabled false. So hit 1, come back in. Brakes enabled true. And okay, it didn't work before. That wasn't working. Why is it? Oh, Jesus. Hang on. I've just run into this thing again. Oh. Oh dear. And I have to put another cab on it. Let me get some bits. Why won't you fit? Oh, is it there you fit? There, that's where you fit. And I'll have to sort out all my controls and everything later. But yeah, the brakes weren't working on this. So, and now they are. I don't understand. But, seeing as how they're working, and the thing is, oh, missed. I have made a bit of a boo-boo. Oh, you're not going to let me jump over that. This is in the wrong place now. I know I put it on there just to test. But yeah, now I've got to move it. And look, the wheels are still going round, but some of them aren't. I don't get it. And to tell you the truth, I don't trust it. Because like I say, I've had a week of messing around with this and it not working. You know, so I think, yeah, and it's so hard to control to get it to do anything. So we'll bring this back up like that. Oh. Get rid of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back to conventional suspension, and I will mess with that sort of stuff on offline and see if I can get it to work properly. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? There we go. So we will just set this down. I will remove all of the suspension. and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so here we are. We're back where we started. And we're going to just stick on some regular suspension, but what I want to do first is I just want to see how far out it comes. I know, oh, it did put the wheel on. All right. Okay. So what we want to do then, we want to do that, and that. Want to get you up a bit, don't we? All right. Oh, they fit on one. Okay. Good. And that's, yeah. Give us some decent ground clearance. And then where could the next one go? It's going to have to go exactly where the bloody piston is, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we might get away with it there. That's a bit wide, isn't it? Which is only going to leave us room for a 6-wheeler. So maybe let's just come here. Want to go where I can see. Bring you down till just before you touch. There we go. Yeah, thought as much. Right. Let's see what happens when we go this side of the piston. Well, they're as close as you can get without them touching. Which would allow us space up front to have 8 wheels. But I don't like how close they are. I really don't like how close they are. I just need that piston to be one block over. Right. So, gotta fix this. So, put you there. And we'll build another one. And then we can move that piston. Go build you. Build you. What are you on? Right, so get you to go down to 250, 247, 250. leave you there actually. And then we can get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. That's better. I like that more. I like that a lot more. So that means that if we come up here, so how many's between them two? 3 between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we put that in there. No, no. Need another one of them. Then we can put that in. And that goes there. And that goes there. And then obviously we'll extend that front a bit. It's going to be wide, isn't it? It's going to be very wide. Let's just see what it looks like. Give me a second to just build up the other side and I'll be back with you. It's not too bad. I thought it would be wider than that. So yeah. I'll have to have a cabin on the front. Something along them lines. Maybe I've gone wrong with putting them there. Maybe they should be square blocks that we can build onto. But I can sort that. I can sort that. Because what we can do is we can make a little ramp like that. And just block these up so they don't fall off. And then what we can do is we can come in here, get rid of that, put that there, get rid of that, put that there, And we can sort this out. We give us a bigger body. Like that. That gives us more room up here. Let me get rid of these bits before I forget. And that's them. Okay. Obviously that's going to go once we get built up enough. Then we can come in with this. Widen this out a bit. Oh. Where are you, piggy? Yeah, we'll take that. I need more steel plate. So, why have I got so much stuff in here? You can go in there. You can go in there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, where were we? You bring this across. I don't think we have a block for that, do we? Oh, do we? Oh, let's get up here. Oh. Get rid of you. No. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on these, right? So it's none of them, but is there any in this one? Yeah. Oh, there we go. There is one. There is one. Right. So now right, okay, so there's that. Not easy building these without a jetpack. Can't see. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. So what's that? So that needs to go to one of them, or hang on. What I really need there is a block that goes I don't think I'm going to get a block that does what I want to there. Oh, hang on, I might already have the block I need. Yeah, I really wanted it to cut from corner to corner, but I don't think we got them. Yeah, we're going to have a straight, and then there I could probably get away with that one. Yeah. Because what I want to do is I want to come up over the wheels and make kind of arches. So, how would I do that? How would I do that? Well, I suppose... You'll have to give me a minute. Let me have a think on this. Let me try a couple of blocks out, and then I'll be back with you, okay? Okay, folks, so this is what I've got so far. I have built a little connection for it, and it's big. It's bigger than anything I've ever built. So this is kind of what I've got so far. I'm going to enclose all the front. Basically, this area is all going to be enclosed and set up as a sealed cockpit. There's going to be a crane about here, and then this all out to there is going to be a loading bay. But I'm not happy with it just being like a square loading bay. So I'm going to do a bit of shaping on it and see where we get to. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've still got quite a bit of work to do on it. And the reason I haven't recorded it is because this came on, went off, took it off, put it on, put it off. You know, moved this, moved that, and it's just been... I've got hours into this just to get it this far. To something I'm kind of happy with. I'm still not 100% happy with it, but I'm hoping when I start to build it up, it'll start to what do you call it? It'll start to look a bit better. We will see. We will see. So I'm going to do a bit more, and I will be back with you very shortly. Okay. Right, okay, so this is where we're up to now. We've got a bit of a windscreen going. So, yeah, we've got that kind of a look. Got filled all this out. So, yeah. So if we come back in here and click V, it's horrible. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yeah, need to flesh it out, but we're starting to get there. I did not understand or imagine the amount of work needed for a large grid rover. Like I say, the abandoned rover that you can find, I've rebuilt that, and that's the only large grid rover I've ever used. And yeah, I did not understand how much time and effort went into one of these. So, yeah. I'm not regretting this. Far from it. You know, I'm just having to do a lot off screen because it's a lot of me running around, adding a block, deleting a block, adding a block, adding a block, adding a block, deleting a block. You know, there's a lot of farting about going on. So hence why there are jump cuts. But yeah, we are getting there. We are getting there. So like I say, we're all plumbed in now, so the batteries are charging. They should be charged by now. Yep, 100%. We've got access to materials through this. So yeah, it's a long old beast, and this actually looks small compared to some I've seen. So yeah, right, well, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to concentrate on this area to begin with, see if we can get the cabin, because I want to bring that up, and at least one of them up. I would love to have a what do you got? A survival kit on here. I might take that out for a quick run at some point. Oh, I've got to put the gun back on the top of that. Not that I've got any ammo. Oh, hang on. I can make ammo now, can't I? Yes, I can. But do I have any magnesium? Oh, I do. Oh. I got that, but I don't have a refinery. Because I've got an assembler, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I've got an assembler. So... Oh. Alright. Down onto there. There we go. Yeah, there's my assembler. Right, so... I can put... I think that's what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to go for a quick run out, see if I can get something to spawn in. Because I've been on this for 2 days. 2 real life days. So, I think I need a bit of a break. The one thing I've got to contemplate, though I do like the underside. The one thing I've got to figure out is how to get up and down. I think we're going to have a lift. I mean, that looks pretty good. That looks nice. I know I might have to change this block. So we'll have a look at that. That one I don't want to change. I want to keep that step up thing there, but that one's a little bit too much. So might have to have a look at that and see what we can put in there. But yeah, and like I say, we're going to have to build some way of getting up and down easy. Because I don't want stairs or a ramp. Not unless, you know, it's on a rotor or whatever. Not a rotor, a hinge or whatever. So, yeah. Where are we? There we are. Alright, I'm going to go for a quick run out and see what I can find. Let me unload myself. Let me... because we should have... Right. We haven't got a food processor yet, have we? Yeah, no. No, we haven't. Still got plenty of food there. I've got that one there, which is unknown. What's my food on? 67. Ah, we're fine. Right, I'm going to put a weapon on top of that. Let's get some autocannon shells going. Salt cannon, I should say. Is it them or do I want autocannon? What am I putting on it? Hang on. Where are you? There you are. Go on, Gatling. Oh, it is assault. Is it assault cannon? Yeah, 1400 meters. Yeah, that's what I want. So I was right. I was right. So how many have I got? Where the hell did I put all them? Right, so all the weapons and everything's in that one. Why am I don't know why. I've got to sort all this out. Where did all they go? Ah. They automatically went into... Alright. Let's do 50 and see what we got left. Oh, hang on. What the hell are you doing? No, that's not how many I need for it. Thank you. Stupid thing. Right, what are you doing? What are you playing around at? I think that's correct. Oh, come on, give it a rest. Tell me I can't have that. Right. Stupid game. Stupid game. Now. Oh. Yeah, it's not going to let me put that in there, is it? All right. Want that. Want that. Oh, it's got 2. And why is there some other? Right, okay, where have all they gone now? You're not telling me they've all gone into the Fluffy John. They have. They have. Alright, how much? Oh, I've still got tons of magnesium left. Let's do 100. And then I can bring some across into... And we can... No, 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 cockpit. Is it locked for goat? Is it? Is it going to nick them? Yes, it is. All right, give me a sec. Let me figure out what... Because I don't want to put stock on. Base... Goat. You don't want to put stock on. Oh, I see. Right. I was right. Just needed to... Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Just need to put the square brackets around it. Like so. Now it should be locked. I should be able to come down here to here and fill that up. Right, okie doke. Alright, we're sorted. Oh, I've got to redo all my bloody thingy, haven't I? Oh, you should be off. You are. Right. Okay, let's jump out. Let's disconnect that, and then we know what we're looking at. G. So first off, that goes there, and switch lock. We want that there for handbrake. What have we got in groups? Batteries, lights, mag plates, rear wheels, wheels. Yeah, I don't need them. Mag plates. Oh, I know what I do need first. Reversing camera. Control. Oh, sorry, reversing control. Then we go F. We can go 2. G. Put that there and handbrake. And then we can go back to there. And then we can add the rest of the bits. Mag plates. Unlock. Auto lock. Yeah, they should be on rear wheel. Right, I don't need them. What else do I need here? I need that there to control. And I don't need anything else. Right. So I'm going to go for a bimble, see if I can find anything. What's the time? It's a bit late. I don't want to be running around in the dark. Right. I'm going to do a bit more on this until we can sleep, and then I shall run out. And if anything happens in the meantime, I will be back in touch.
Your health is Your health is low.
claustrophobic mind, and I am not the vagrant kind. Baby, I just wanna take you home, so lose the grip and make it on your own. Lady, you've got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not that vagrant kind. Not that vagrant kind. Yeah!
I don't wanna feel this good just 'cause you called last night. I'm not that girl. I don't wanna dress up for you and be a toy. I'm not that girl. No, I'm not that girl. You got me just as long as I'm bored. Put your feelings aside, give that wild shot a try. Let's ride. No one does it better. Put your feelings aside, throw yourself out in the night. Let's ride. Let's ride. Break out of your shell, meet me halfway. I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. Make a mess, be a man. If it's hard, pretend. I'm not that girl. No, I'm not that girl. You should know. I don't give in till I'm floored. Put your feelings aside, give that wild shot a try. Let's ride. No one does it better. Put your feelings aside, throw yourself out in the night. Let's ride. Let's ride. But I don't wanna be like you. I don't wanna do the things you do. Come this way and ride with me. Ride with me, ride with me. Put your feelings aside, give that wild shot a try. Let's ride. No one does it better. Put your feelings aside, throw yourself out in the night. Let's ride. Let's ride. No, I'm not that girl. No one does it better. I'm not that girl. No one does it better. I'm not that girl.
Right, folks. So I've done a little more, as you can see. Oh, I've got one thing I want to do. Let's just clean this up a bit. There we go. Now everything's the same. So they're all different. Oh, yeah, I didn't check that out properly, did I? So I've got both sides laid out. And I can't go back any further. Why can't I go back any further? This is why. Because we have this. It's a bit brutal, a bit yeah. But when we come in, we have command console, we have some co-pilots, and we have the main. And yeah, that's a good view out of that. So yeah, 2 doors in. Mainly because the crane is going to go there. Oh, Jesus. And then if we look from the front, yeah, I got rid of those bits there. Smoothed it all off a bit. And that's what she looks like from the front. Is nice. So let's just have another run up. I've still got a lot of work to do on it. And I do apologise that this video is a bit... I've got a lot of jump cuts in it. It's just I've spent so long building this. It's a bit plain on the top, a bit totalitarian. Need to add greeble to it. But if we come in here and click on V, we can have a look at it. Yeah. Need to smooth some bits out. Need to add some, like I say, need to add some greeble to it. It's a bit angular at the moment. But she's looking good. Looking really good. And she's big. I hate that back end. I really, really hate that back end. I have got to sort that. One thing I'm going to have a look at right now. Hang on. Right, I can see what I'm doing now. I don't know if that one will do it. Maybe something from that one. Oh, that's nice. And let's have a quick gander at that. Oh, that's better than that straight cut. Now, where's the opposite of that? That's not it. That's it. All right. Yeah, there wasn't a piece to fit in there either to get that to curl round. So, what was there? I wonder. Me, you fool. So if we take that out and then grab that, goddamn fool. I was looking for that for ages and couldn't find it. I'll get rid of that one. Grab that one. That's better. That's better. All right. Somewhere I have got to put this thing in. And I don't know where. Because as you can see, I've not got full blocks. Truffle lights will come in handy. So maybe if I put one in. I wonder. Maybe not that one. Does that go down? It does. It does. That means I've got to... Yeah. So... because I eventually want to actually pipe into here anyway, because I want to get a survival kit in here as well at some point whenever I find one. So if I right now, that should slide in. Where's the right? So I want two of them. I want that one and that one. Yeah, with the new collisions, that should slide in. It's not going to, is it? Oh. What do you reckon? Yeah, I reckon I'm going to have to pick this up a bit. I like it. Right. Oh no, that's not the one I used. That's the one I used. And that. And that. We're airtight. I love the way that just slid in and... Oh, you're supposed to be on. I love the way that just slid in and just welded itself. That was awesome. Yeah. And because it's just pulling from the air, it doesn't matter when we do this. Because it'll just pull the air back in. Oh, I can't see from it. But yeah, but I've really got to sort this back end. Really don't like it. I don't know whether to extend it or what, but it is awful. Next job is to build the crane from up there. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So I think what it'll be first is one of them first. We'll put that on first. Like so, and then we can put the rotor on. And then we can put a hinge on top of that. Get you around that way. And I don't think I'm going to do a big, I don't know. because I do have mechanical keybinds in this. And I've only got one. Excuse me a second. And I've only got one. Yeah, one of them. And I don't know why it's not got a display on it. Yeah. Because it should. I'll put that on it for now. It should have the auto LCD screen on it, because if you look here, I've got my speed and I've got my power. I've got to put cargo on that one there and stuff. So, yeah. Is there one open? Yes, there is. So, yeah, so I was thinking of using mechanical keybinds instead. You know, which isn't a problem. It's easy enough to do. But it's the one thing I can do, I can use, you know, without... I don't think it shows you on this. No, it doesn't. If I come to... And, oh god, I don't know which hinge it is. Alright, let me just name it. Alright. Crane shoulder rotor. And crane shoulder hinge. While we're here, we'll put that on. We'll... I have no idea why that won't move. Oh, that's why. Alright. So we can put that on like so. And then we can look at that, and then we should have, yeah, mechanical keybinds. So I can combine it, you know, to that, and I can put dampening and all sorts on it. Advanced options, I can, you know, once I can get it to go home or wherever. We're not going to do that though. So yeah, I think we'll use that. It'll take some getting used to, because I'm used to using Park script, but we will see. Right, where are you? There you are. One, two, and that's the wrong fucking way around, isn't it? Hate the way things turn when you're putting them on. Is that the right way? Yep, that's the right way. See, what I'm thinking as well is its final park position will be over to one side to leave this area open. So shouldn't need more than that. And then, all right, let me build this up and we'll see where we get to.
You touch me so tenderly. I want
Alright, I'm gonna have to have a quick look at this because I'm pretty sure there is something I need to add. So if I do that, put that on your and I put the velocity at, let's say 3. Oh. 0.3. No, don't want it at 9. So 0.1. That'll do. I mean, I know that's going to be really slow, but there is something I've got to put on here to get mechanical keybinds to work, and I can't remember what it is. Because I'm pretty sure you don't need mechanical keybinds on a programmable block. I'm pretty sure. Control mechanics, that was what I needed. So I need to get rid of that. Because what I need to do is come here. And I need to rename that. Train RC. Right. So then what we can do is we can go cheese. We can type in crane and control. So if we go 2, and then on there, does it all? Yep. All right. So now if I press 1, right, why? Hang on. Let's go K. Because if I adjust this, yeah, it automatically moves that. So you can tell I haven't used this a lot, can't you? Now it's on your right. Let's just put it on left and right for the moment. Right. Okay. K. Crane RC. Why can't I turn them off? I know why I can't turn them off, because that's on and because I'm in it. So K, Crane RC, why can't I turn them off? I don't want it to control any of them. Auto control mechanics. Right, I don't want you to control any of them. Alright, you're gonna have to bear with me. Give me a minute, let me sort this out. Well, there you go. If you've got raider pods on and you are getting sick of them appearing every 5 minutes, just let the piggies deal with them. Piggies will kill them faster than you can. So, yeah. Nice. I wonder if we get rid of that. Ah, right. Now I can get rid of all of them. Then I can come back to here, and then I can do that. Then if I do that and control, and then do left and right. Right, okie doke. It is not moving my wheels or anything now. So we do that. Right. Key binding. Up and down. Okay, I don't know how to use key bindings. I'm not doing any of that. Don't want any of that. All I need you to do. Right, so from what I can gather, I have got to take crane, add them all to a group, and now we should. You're gonna make me put the thingy in the group, aren't you? You're gonna make me put the control seat in the group as well. Yep, it's gonna make me do that. Right, so if we take that and put that onto your yeah, all right, and K. So if we take one, that piston, can I do multiple pistons? Forward and backward, and we'll do that at 0.1 as well. And then take the forearm piston and put that on forward and backward at 0.1. Then I need to invert that, and I need to speed it up. So let's do that, that, and invert, and put that at 0.3. We're getting some distance. Let's bring them in. Oh. Right. Ah. Oh no. No, no, that's alright. Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. I've got to watch what I'm doing with my mouse. Alright, and then if we put... that hinge... No, 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 no. That one and that one. We want on... up and down. And we want them at 0.1, is it? What's the shoulder hinge at? Yep. So now when I do that, yeah, that is definitely going to take some getting used to. I'm gonna have to find a way to isolate them. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do with them two is I'm going to change them to pitch. No, not you two. You two. We'll change you to pitch. So that'll be like that. Hang on, there's only one of them turning. That's pitch. And that's pitch, but only one of them. Let's do that. What will they do? You know, and that's where it can fold up to. Yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. That is going to take some getting used to. And then if we go, hang on, I know I've got to sort out the other bits, but crane, if we go shoulder, rotor, and rotor lock on off, shoulder hinge, hinge lock on off, turn that off, jump out. Yeah, it can sit there. Definitely going to take some getting used to. But that is a damn good episode. Let's just have a look at what we've got. So we've got the start of a rover. It's getting nearly bedtime. So we got to start a roll. I really got to sort that back end out. It is horrible. Horrible. Might have to make it a little bit longer. Don't know. But yeah. And but the front's looking nice. And the interior's looking nice. Yes, it needs a paint job. We've got a crane on it that's kind of working. I need to box it in a bit and hide it a little bit. Add some... Well, the whole thing needs some greebling. So, yeah. But... that's where we're at the moment. It's not looking too bad in here, actually, is it? I'm quite impressed with myself. You know, I'm actually making something look pretty, not just functional. You know, I'm actually thinking about it. I wish there was a block to get rid of those corner bits, but you can't have the slope on the inside and the outside. So we'll just have to live with them. So yeah. Right, well, there you go. On the next one, we will finish this. Hopefully we won't get the 4 or 5 raider pods. I've only recorded a couple of them, but it's been raider pod after raider pod after raider pod. And yeah, I was getting tired of it. Getting severely tired of it. To the point where when I saw them coming in, I was going into the entity list and deleting them before they landed, because it was just doing me head in. So, but we did find out that if you've got a raider pod, let the piggies deal with it. The piggies will sort it for you. Okay? So there you go. So you can take that bit of knowledge on to the rest of your SE career and enjoy it, in the knowledge that you are well, safe and protected by the piggies, from the robots. Full stop. Have fun. I've been Old Man Gaming. You've been excellent, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da!